Today we're going to be testing out sit-stand desks, and we got a couple plugged in and ready to go. So first, this is our L-shaped sit-to-stand. Basically, they come in three different kind of configurations. You have L-shaped, you have just straight ones like that, or you can get into where this is a sit to stand and then the return is not a sit to stand. Or I guess you can do pork chops too, where it's like kind of like an L and that whole thing goes up and down. You can also get those returns too. Those are really popular in cubicles a lot of times because the person can still have a sit to stand desk but then lower it down and be sitting and be able to spread all their paperwork out evenly across their desk, because it drops back down to where it's like the desk was never even a sit-to-stand desk. So this one right here, I'm going to whip you around and we're going to start testing them out. So this one has presets. You just come in, boom. Really good desk. Not a lot of parts to it, so less to fill. Really robust, cleanly built. It has 4 presets, so you can have it a few different flavors. It has 2 of them are just like standing, and then it has 3 and 4 for I don't know what else you would want more than your sitting or standing, but maybe you have different ones for different flavors. Who knows? Different people. But regardless, it does it. Boom. And then we get into this is a new base with a used kind of setup. This cubicle itself is used too. That one we refurbished and put new fabric on, which looks pretty slick. Plus, we can add your logo if you want. But anyways, this is a pretty beefy little unit. So these are our new dual motor bases that we're selling right now. They're $200 just for the base itself. This whole setup you can get for $400 right now on Cyber Monday. It's the day we're filming this. So all right, let's get her in here. It's same thing, has pre-selects, but this one is a powerhouse. Check this out. Plus, it's really stable. So, let's get you in here. Boom. Check this out. Literally go 4 feet up in the air and wiggle diggle, because it's a pretty beefy little setup. And so that's the difference between like bases. Like you can get good cheap ones. Like we sell ones that actually cost more than this that I believe are inferior quality, but they have a fancy name, so people like that. And yeah, I get that too. I do that sometimes too, but sometimes I like to buy really quality, cheap stuff. And I will say that I weigh 250 pounds, and this thing just lifted me up 4 feet in the air, and I could wiggle around, shake my legs, do whatever. It won't break. And yeah, it also goes perfectly height with the existing desk. That way you can sit down at it and it's a nice smooth transition, and then you're working. And so yeah, in my opinion, this is a pretty good desk. Anyways, let me know what you think. Jump and yeah, share this, comment, all that good stuff. And most of all, hey, buy some sit-stand desks.